Well, hello again. Welcome again to another podcast, Down to Earth but Heavenly Minded. I'm your host, Dervish, and today we're going to be looking at another hymn, Oh, for a Thousand Tongues. Well, before I get going here, though, I'd like to just share one thing with you. I'm not sure if you can see this or not. This is an old book. It's called The Crown Jewels. This was passed on to me by my father. You can see pages are all falling apart, needs binding. Uh, I treasure this book though, and it'll go to one of my sons when I go to be with the Lord. And it's just kind of an heirloom that's being passed around. Now, the value of the book is not that great. You could actually find them online uh, for around $40. I don't know. I haven't looked lately. But uh, it's just kind of a keepsake. And the reason I mention this book is that it's a book of poetry and there's some songs in the back. And my dad was one who recited poetry. And I guess I grew up loving poetry, certain poems that he would recite. Some of them were funny, some of them would bring tears to your eyes. And that's really what music is all about. It's a, it's a language to the heart. And that's why I loved some of these old hymns that have come down to us through the ages. Now, my dad was born in the 1800s. Uh, and, well, I was born in the 1930s. So, things from the past are very important to old people because they kind of reminisce about things they did in years past. But when I read some of these hymns, I think about all the old hymn writers, some from the 17th, 1800s. They, their hearts were tuned to God. And this is one of those hymns. So with that said, let's just take a look at the words. And I'll go ahead and read the words. Oh, for a thousand tongues to sing my great Redeemer's praise, the glories of my God and King, the triumph of his grace. My gracious Master and my God, assist me to proclaim, to spread through all the earth abroad, the honors of thy name. Jesus, the name that charms our fears and bids our sorrows cease. 'Tis music in the sinner's ear, 'tis life and health and peace. It breaks the power of canceled sin, it sets the prisoner free. His blood can make the foulest clean, his blood avails for me. Hear him, ye deaf, and praise ye dumb, your loosened tongues employ. Ye blind, behold, your Savior comes, and leap, you lame, for joy. And this is the song's information, the author, the composes. There's a note, verses as in hymns of truth and praise. Well, I hope you enjoyed just going through these little hymns with me, and maybe even some of the stories that I have to share. So till next time, bye for now.